Oh. That lighting makes it 10 times better. What's up, guys? Blueprint Aesthetics checking in. I'm gonna give you guys a tip right now, a very important tip, emphasizing the negative on your movements. I mean, I'd say 80% of your muscle development comes from a negative portion of the lift. For example, if you're doing curls, okay, you're here, this is the positive. Okay, now after you squeeze, coming down on the negative, okay? It's not just about going slow on the negative. You have to make sure that the muscle you're working is under tension while you're going down or while you're doing the negative. So you're bringing it down with the tension of that muscle during negative. So I'm bringing it down, I'm not putting the weight on my forearms and bringing it down. I'm keeping it on my biceps and moving it down. We'll get into another thing which is important, which is stretching, getting a full stretch. And for example, there's different angles of how to get a full stretch. Triceps, biceps, how to get your full stretch on your chest. That's gonna come in the following tips, but concentrate on the negative, guys. It's gonna boost your gains by at least 20%. I promise you. I tested it out. You know, I'm not just like the other guys where I just read about something and I give you guys information. You know, I make sure it works. I test it on myself, and it was kind of common sense because on my back, I noticed after I kind of figured this out like 2-3 years ago, I noticed like my back, you know, it was growing faster than any other muscle group. You know, I mean, it might be because of genetics, but I noticed that whenever I would go a heavy weight, the tension was still on my back, you know, and I started thinking, why are my arms not going? They've been stuck at 16 for like 8 months, you know, 16 inches for 8 months. So as soon as I concentrate on my negative and fix my form, just adjusted my form just a little. My form was always good, but I would put more emphasis on the negative and keep the muscle under tension. My arms blew up. They've grown 1 inch in the last 4 months. You know, some might be fat, obviously, because I'm bulking. I put on 25-26 pounds in like 4 months. Obviously, there's no way all of it's a muscle, maybe not even half of it's muscle, but they're still pretty lean, you know? From 16 to 17 inches without a pump. And that's the only thing I changed, plus I'm on a surplus. So, and I was on a surplus a year ago, and my arms would not grow. I would always just go like this, squeeze it. It was the only muscle that I wasn't able, this is what would happen. When I would go down, my forearms would take over. That was the problem. So as soon as I fixed that, and put it on the biceps, boom, they were growing. My triceps were always good, but my biceps, it started really growing. So that's my advice. Try it out. I promise you, I mean, it'll help you, even if it helps you 5%, you know? The small things at the end matter. It's a step-by-step thing. So if you like the tip, comment, subscribe, like the video. Let me know what you guys think.